Joseph Valdez.
Dwight Collins Jr.
And this is a Fat Boy's Life. You dig?
So, Joe, last week we talked about Deshaun Watson, his situation, and we talked about it. He was a free man, and hey, we were both wrong about his location.
Yeah.
My man is officially a Cleveland Brown. $230-something million. Like,
5
bro,
years,
how does this happen?
Before I start, let me give this man Jesco his flowers.
Jesco
called it.
Jesco
said, and I quote, he's going to the Cleveland Browns or the Steelers. Wow. That was his 2 picks. He called it. Let me tell you what happened now to the AFC North.
Okay.
Who's running through Cleveland now? Because here's why. Okay. Defensively, they are sound. They are sound. Yeah. From the D line to the corners, safety, DBs. Everybody's good, right? Offensively, I believe they're going to re-sign Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry's going to eat his pride now.
I mean, he got cut. So they're going to cut him and bring him back.
Bro, the reason he seeked the trade was because of Baker Mayfield.
Right, and
now it's confirmed he's gone. He's not Deshaun Watson back up.
Right.
I would have traded Houston, Texas for Baker, and we would have got jiggy for that.
Okay.
But anyways, now you are going to have a job. If possibly, let's talk about the roster he has now. He has Amari Cooper.
Right.
He has David Njoku. Right.
Uh-huh.
He has Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Mm-hmm. All they need is a good second wide receiver or a good slot with Deshaun Watson, and they got a good O-line that can run the ball.
That's true. So bringing back Juice would make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
But the thing is, will Juice swallow his pride? You know what I mean? Taking less money.
Here's the thing. If you have a possibility to play with a top 10 quarterback of your generation, you're going to take a pay cut.
I mean, I think Juice is not dumb. I mean, he's got to make whatever's best for his family and stuff. But, Joe, I agree with you, but this kind of sounds too good on paper.
No.
No. I'm going to interrupt because this reminds me of the Rams when Jared Goff took them to the Super Bowl against the Pats. On paper, they had Clay Matthews. They had heads.
They had
elite people.
Yeah.
But they still lost. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the difference.
What's the difference? Here's the difference.
Jared Goff,
okay,
and Baker Mayfield
are the same.
Tip player to me.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson is a top 5 quarterback.
I can arguably I can agree with that.
No much debate. They never had a top 5. And the year that they did do amazing and everybody was believing in it, the reason they lost the playoff game to me was because of Baker Mayfield. He couldn't throw it accurate.
Oh, for
he
sure.
couldn't get.
He pre-throws. That's why OBJ was not successful. Yeah. My young Prince, my favorite player in the NFL period.
Yeah.
Why he was not great in Cleveland because of Baker Mayfield. Boom.
Yeah. So when that's the reason, and now you're getting a quarterback who is accurate, athletic, and can move outside the pocket and throw and run. Yo, the only Baker Mayfield was good and the Browns kept doing was play action. If you're just a one-sided quarterback, it's easy to shift. Right. Now you have a versatile quarterback. To me, with a good OC and a good defense, I believe the Browns can make it to the playoffs and easily to the AFC North and further.
Football's gonna be great. That's the next. We'll talk about that later. But AFC North, I feel like great. Mm-hmm. But Lamar Jackson, it's gremlin, super gremlin. Lamar Jackson.
I'm sorry, I love Lamar.
No, he's low. Before you say something negative, no. Before you say something negative,
no.
What are you gonna say?
To me, you cannot win if you're the second best quarterback in your conference.
In the division, you mean?
In the division, my fault.
Well, I disagree with that. Because listen, no, Bill,
Who does? No. And here's the thing: do they have Baltimore offense that you are so scared of? That's not Lamar. That you can. It's gonna make tears to your eyes.
That's the issue. That's the only negative. That's the only negative with the Baltimore Ravens. They need that second woman. Andrews is tough. Yeah. Top 3, RB number 1 tight end in the NFL. No. Last year's season, bro. Pull up the tape.
Travis Kelce, you gonna take him over Trav?
Honestly, this year, yes. Travis did not have an amazing. Bro, do not do that.
Bro,
not do that.
Travis Kelce did not have an amazing first half, which he shouldn't, because he's a Super Bowl type of tight end. Second half, he turned up. Joe, he realized he was the best tight end.
But that's the problem.
Okay.
In the NFL, it's all about consistency.
Yeah.
Travis had a bad start.
All right.
And in the second half of the season, he turned up. But, wait, let me finish. Right? But the NFL's all, Mark Andrews continuously, bro. I have him on fantasy, bro.
I know.
I have him on fantasy.
I played him on fantasy like 2 weeks.
Exactly, and I bet you lost.
Yes.
Exactly.
No, I won actually. Aaron Rodgers, that was like the 2 weeks Aaron Rodgers was scoring like 40.
Okay, but you got lucky though.
Yeah.
You did. I had him on fantasy. Took off for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it. But they need that. Now this is what they were missing last year. Key running backs. Bro.
No, they're getting them back.
Both the running backs are coming back.
Yes.
Gus Edwards and Dobbins?
Dobbins is nice.
Bro, don't do that.
But I have a question.
Go ahead.
When you are setting up your defense, going into the playoffs, because regular season to me, I don't care until the week 12 starts. Because week 12 is like, that's what teams could really start turning around and win like 7 in a row, 5 in a row, 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Right? When you are playing against them, J.K. Dobbins, as long as I have good linebackers that can fill up gaps, DBs that can play the run.
Right.
The Ravens are not hard to beat. To me, I'd rather play them before I play the Nick Chubbs. And the Browns is going crazy.
We need to see. Because look. The reason to end this topic, right? Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens are a run-dominant team.
Absolutely.
Last year, that was taken away from them. And before you coming in, the defense was it was gone.
Okay.
Bro, half of the team was hurt.
Okay. Before you say it, half of the team was hurt, the defense was gone. I give you that.
Okay.
So let's flop to me now.
All right.
Didn't have Nick Chubb, got injured, right?
Right.
What else? Baker Mayfield was injured for 4 weeks. Remember that shoulder messed up, right? Boom. And on top of that, bro, when you running a defense schematically now against the Cleveland Browns, you have to worry about every arsenal in the book. That was the thing about Cleveland. Can they get an elite quarterback? Even a lot of people said once they get that elite quarterback after Baker Mayfield,
it's over. Right. And I agree, but I want to see it. I got to see it, Joe. Because listen, you got a quarterback that has been out of the league for 2 years. Okay. He got some cobwebs. Look. On paper, I'm sorry, bro. I want to see it. And shout out to Jessica for getting it right. Even Jessica, bro, I'm speaking to you. I want to see it, bro. I got to see week 1. You know what? Great example. That's like Tampa. Tampa, week 1, they killed. I forgot. I think they played the Saints, where they murdered the Saints.
Yeah.
Right? For 7 weeks in a row, they struggled. But on paper, they're beautiful. And I think the Browns have growing pains, and they got to get through that to become successful.
Okay.
Yeah, feel me? That was a good one.
Devontae Adams, just like Dwight, probably wearing a new jersey this year. Like I was saying, my man just got a spring ball looking spiffy. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm retired. I don't do that. They got that one. Yeah. But anyways, Devontae Adams to the Raiders. Let's talk about several things, right? Derek Carr finally has a potential #1 receiver.
Right.
With another good offense. Let's be real, Josh McDaniels' offense is arguably one of the best every year, even as an OC. With a somewhat good defense after the pickup of Chandler Jones and a corner from Indiana, I forgot his name, but you know who I'm talking about. Great man corner. The AFC West, best division in the NFL. I don't care what no one says. Those are going to be the best high-scoring games, best games overall in the upcoming NFL.
I 100% agree. We talked about this off camera, right? Like, literally, I don't think the NFL is going to allow that, but 4 teams from the same division will go to the playoffs. 3 has happened.
Yes.
Rams, Cardinals, San Francisco. But since then, I don't remember that.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Devontae going to the Raiders was best business decision, best personal decision. Even spiritual. Because listen, bro, straight up, he's teaming up with his college teammate. He's making things happen. I understand. Everyone's like, what? They just signed Aaron. I feel like...
I think Aaron knew going in that Devontae Adams wasn't pulling up.
See, I agree with that. Also, Aaron Rodgers, he creates receivers.
Yeah.
Like Jordy Nelson, bro, I'll be real with you. I think I know what you're going to say. Without Aaron Rodgers, he's not staying in the NFL. Okay. He went to the Raiders and was cut.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like... That's what Aaron was like, you know what, fine. Y'all bring some young kids and I'm going to create them. Yeah. And that's it.
Here's the difference between that. Jordy Nelson was more as a possession wide receiver.
Okay.
Devontae Adams right now is probably in his, 6th, 7th year?
Ooh, I'll be pushing maybe like 8 or 9.
8, 9. Let's just say 10 respectfully.
A veteran.
even 10, he's putting up numbers like that. And the route running skills he has, bro,
it's top tier.
It's top tier. So even if he does leave Aaron Rodgers, you can't say Aaron Rodgers made that dude. Because even Aaron Rodgers,
he did that himself. He did that himself.
Yeah, but it's always elite as a quarterback that you have elite route running, right? Elite route running wide receiver. Because every wide receiver duo that won a ring has had elite running something.
Right.
So, by doing this, there's one problem now with the AFC. Which divisions are going to lock in 3 or more teams? Because every division except for the AFC South, they are boo-boo. They are doo-doo. They should not be in the NFL.
Right.
But every other division, from the AFC North to the AFC West, there are 3 teams. If the Jets makes more moves in the offseason, even the Jets with a Zach Wilson that kind of look alright last year.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
His O-line, if they draft more O-line or better O-linemen, because this year O-lineman class is crazy. It's insane.
Yeah.
They get good picks up in the draft. Even the Jets can make it. So you have 3 teams. So my thing is, I'm never going to doubt out the Steelers, which you got Mike Tomlin, even though they picked up a whack Mitchell Trubisky. I think it was a good.
That was
I think that was a good short-term reward.
No, I think this is okay. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But it's more low risk, high reward. Because listen, he's cheap.
Okay.
He was a starter.
Yeah.
He took Chicago to the playoffs.
Yeah.
No matter how ugly it was.
Yeah.
Twice.
I agree.
With a trash offense, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Only one good receiver, Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
Okay. But him being behind Josh Allen and being in the Buffalo organization, like him understanding, like, okay, this is what it takes to be a championship player.
Yeah.
Even though Buffalo is not there as a championship team, but it's caliber. They
Yeah.
have potential, right?
Yeah.
So him going to the Steelers, I think it was a great fit.
Yes.
Because listen.
No, I'm not knocking the fit. I think
But
the fit is beautiful.
Right?
Okay.
But I'm saying it's more of like the Steelers needed more, okay, we need someone that's not old, but not super young. And I think it was a good signing.
Here's why I say he's the greatest short term.
Okay.
2 more years, that QB draft is supposed to be one of the most solid things. So here's my thing. 2 years, if he can somehow give me 10 wins, 9 to 10, respectfully, I think even Mitchell Trubisky, depending who he plays in the first round, can make you get you a first round ring.
Win.
That's just me personally.
Depending. I mean, but the thing is though, the AFC now, it's this reminds me of the West of the NBA back in the day. Like Kobe, prime Kobe?
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets, Carmelo?
Yeah.
The Spurs, the Suns?
Yes, Arsenal.
Bro, I'm talking about when I was a young boy eating popcorn, watching the TV.
Could we say something else?
Well, okay.
Kansas City has signed Juju and I believe Allen Robinson.
No. Allen Robinson went to the Rams.
Oh, that's even scary. But we don't talk about that. To have Juju and Tyreek Hill, a tall 50-50 ball,
it's wild.
Go get your possession with a Travis Kelce and a speedy Tyreek Hill, that's lethal. That is a lethal combination.
You're forgetting the key piece of their offense, low key.
Yeah.
The 2 running backs.
Man.
Edwards and number 1. No. Edwards
is good. Role. Edwards is good, but he has to stay healthy.
No, that I agree. That I do agree.
Yeah.
But even him with the injuries, number 1, I forgot his name, but number 1.
I know what you're talking about.
That dude was nice.
He was quick,
bro. Like look, and I'm not comparing him to Le'Veon Bell, but there was similarities. I was like, wow, that kid's.
A wise man once said,
"We ballin' like the March Madness."
Future, March Madness is back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Future is a baller. Let's give that man Future his plus. That's a hit maker. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely was.
So yeah, let's talk about the first round and how we felt because 2 teams I won hands with. Starting with overrated Coach Kyler Perry in Iowa because they want to play some weak defense.
Right.
So I don't know how you feel, but so far I got North Carolina and Michigan coming out Final Four. That's those 2 teams are really in my main bracket in Arizona. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to. That's my Final Four.
Put some respect on them.
Oh, LSU. LSU is my sleeper team.
LSU lost.
They did lose.
They lost last night. My own LSU Tigers lost last night. But anyways, listen, my bracket shattered first day. And I was perfect except for 1 game. 1 game! And it wasn't the Richmond game. Yeah, exactly. Y'all thought. But listen, it was the South Dakota and Providence game. I had South Dakota winning because I don't know. I just felt like South Dakota was going to pull the upset. And Providence, they haven't had potential stars since Chris Dunn, the little point guard from.
I know.
He was played for Minnesota.
He was cold. He was cold. He was
cold for a minute.
In college, he was cold. No, don't do that. In college, he was cold.
No, he was tough. But NBA just hadn't really showed up, and he lost. I don't think he's in the NBA right now. Yeah. But honestly, my Final Four, man, straight up. Honestly, man, I got Gonzaga.
I see the hype in Gonzaga.
Bro, Gonzaga they play.
But I know they're going to fold.
They play fundamental basketball.
I agree. But defensively, if a certain team was to play them, they are done.
Right.
They cannot keep up with an athletic team.
I agree to disagree. But watching Gonzaga basketball is like watching women's basketball. It's so technical.
Yes,
every time they move the ball on the court, it's a play. It's a play.
Bro, you know what they look like ball movement wise? A team? 2016 to 2017 Warriors team. When it comes to ball movement. Pick and rolls.
Yep.
Big man always cutting. Yep. 3-point corners. They know how to move the ball. They're not dumb.
Yeah, it's great coaching.
Yeah.
It's great coaching. And that's the problem. Like the game of basketball is starting to change to like more freestyle.
Yeah.
Hey, give it to our best player. Yeah. Hey, kick it to the out, you know what I mean? Yeah. But at Gonzaga, gotta go with Duke. It's Duke last year.
Duke is Duke. Duke is Duke.
I don't know, man. UNC.
I'm
not really fully bought. I'm not.
No. Here's the thing. UNC defensively, they can lock people down.
At times.
Offensively, they have some sleepers.
At times, because there was look. When they played Coach K and the Duke Devils,
everybody thought the Duke was going to blow them out by 20.
Right, but I think that was more of just like I want to destroy Coach K's last game. You feel me?
No. I disagree because they went on a good streak before that game. Cause North Carolina, before going into that March Madness tournament, was on a good 6-game win streak.
They were towards the end, but the beginning they didn't start well.
But here's the thing, bro. When you have a new program with no superpowers, Coach Calipari is overrated. Always have one and done. Overrated. Right. The only win you got was AD team. AD, bro. They had DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall, and you lost. Zion, RJ, you lost. What was that Cat Thomas team? Cat D-Book on the bench.
When they had all them.
And they lost.
Trey Lyles.
And they lost. Coach Calipari is so overrated, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, the reason why he's going to go down as one of the best college basketball coaches is because how he abused that one-and-done rule. Yeah. And now everybody's matching that one-and-done energy. He hasn't been doing nothing.
That's true. And plus, no one's going to your traditional team. You feel me? Back in the day, Kentucky, Louisville.
Blue schools.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody went to a blue school or an elite school.
Right. Yeah. But now it's not really like that no more. Kids are going to Oklahoma. It's all mixed around. But now with the new NBA rule, you can go to the G League, you can go overseas, and you can go to the draft.
Yeah, college basketball. If more stars do not go into college, 5 to 10 years, it will be one of the most irrelevant sports ever.
You think that?
Bro, only March Madness is what we would be watching.
You know what? That's a great point. Because I was talking to one of my homies back on my pod, right? March Madness is the only time. I mean, I do faithfully watch college basketball, but this year, I'm not really. Because it's kind of been dry.
Because there's no superstars.
No, yeah.
Bro, when college basketball is at its peak.
So you said last year was what, Zion?
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much. Last year was Zion, RJ, and Nolan.
No, that was last year. That was a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was the good last year.
Yeah. Shoot, college basketball, NCAA, y'all about to lose y'all money.
It's not that, bro. It's like, and here's another thing. College basketball can be saved. Even football showed you. Bryce Young, before he went into Alabama, had a nice Nike contract.
Yeah.
But are you willing to pay college basketball players that? Because it's very easy to make money off of college basketball players before making money off of college football players.
But I thought the NIL deal was for everybody. Or
it's for everybody.
Right.
Respectfully. But college basketball is not utilizing it correctly. Right. Why is kids going to gym? I remember the thing was signing day for college basketball was huge. I would even say it was bigger than that in college football signing days, depending on who they had.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Nowadays, bro, you thinking half of the signings is going to the G League, or overseas. That's bad, bro, for college basketball.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's real facts.
Why you got your football jersey on, broski? We just chilling, recording. You could take it off.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I did not have time to take a shower. I didn't get breakfast. I had to sit down.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, no, we about to hit the casino tonight, man. We about to have a good time. So I figured why take 2 showers, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Gotta see the water.
I should conserve the energy.
See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to be like my grandma.
You gonna touch the craps? You gotta touch the craps, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You gotta touch the craps, man.
Bro, I'm about to just be like this.
Respectfully, of course, like do be hitting, bro.
Listen, my grandma be pulling change.
They do be hitting.
Change.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But Paris was cool though. I mean, I'm get out there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Fat boy fan of the weekend. Drum roll, please. Jesco Camille, my man Sko, man, he deserves it, man. He called the Deshaun Watson thing way before when the files were dropped. He said, and I quote, Deshaun Watson will be a Cleveland Brown, and I gave him his flowers. He deserves it, bro. To say that pick, I don't even think Cleveland Brown has been the cheapest team of my whole life. Even the Jaguars spend most of them.
Yeah.
But I've never seen Browns trade a first-round pick. The fact that they trade picks, now I know they're serious about winning now.
Oh yeah, no, they put all the chips in. I mean, they're ready to win now. But the difficult part is, again, we talk about the AFC, the Wild. I can't say Wild West, but it's a
Wild AFC, man. That's look, bro. I'm sorry. That may be the greatest division in the next 5 to 10 years.
I agree. But Jesco, I got some beef to solve with you, bro. Talking about my boy Daniel Jones. Listen, I'm giving Daniel 1 more year.
No. I said this. If the Giants do not have good drafts,
Daniel Jones drafts for Daniel Jones. But Daniel Jones has a good coach, good receiver core. We're gonna work on it. We got the draft, and then I'll talk to you. All right. But Jesco, bro, thank you for the love, bro. Appreciate you.